Hello guys. So we received a letter from our commune for my baby. So they asked us to come by 4:30. And here we are on our way to the commune. So when we got there, actually we thought it was something else. But getting there, we found out that it was this festa that they were doing at the front of the commune. So we were surprised. So there were so many people around, so many things. Here, my husband was carrying my baby. We're walking to the actual place we're supposed to go to. So we're just looking around. We saw so many people, so many things, so many children around. So here I was just trying to show my baby things around. So we're still walking down to where we're supposed to give them the letter they sent to us to collect the gift they said they have for my baby. So here we're already close to the commune. My husband was carrying my baby, and we got to the very place we're asked to come to. But the thing is that the funniest part is that when we got there, the commune was closed and we didn't even know what to do. So I had to look around to see if I could ask somebody some questions. So I took the letter, looked around to see the right person to ask because everybody was just minding their business. Children were just playing around. So we decided to look for the right person to ask. Here, so yes, we're just videoing around, seeing there was a Christmas tree there and there was a Father Christmas. They made a Father Christmas stand there where you can go there with your baby, take some pictures if you want. So here is the Father Christmas stand. So although I was still looking for the person I'm supposed to ask the question, just looking around, I saw little children playing. God, it was fun. It was fun. It was fun. This is the first time we are participating in something like this. So it was entirely new. I mean, this commune is a very small commune and they even sent us a letter, means they recognize us. So we were surprised. So still looking around. So trying to know what's going on. So I was talking to my husband. I was just asking him if I should just go and ask somebody. There was a man I saw down at the other side of the road. So I was thinking to go and ask the man. Here my baby was just looking around, seeing so many people. She was just looking around. So here I decided to go and look for the person to ask. So to go and meet the person I wanted to ask questions. So I was telling my husband to give me the baby so I can walk down to the person and ask the questions. So yeah. So my husband was looking around as well. The funniest part is that we were the only black there. So there were no black people around. We were just the only black there. Every other person there was white. So it was as if we were just out of space, but at the same time we were enjoying the whole scenario. So here I walked down to the person I'm supposed to ask the question. So here I was talking to the man, and the man was so nice. He gave me all the information I wanted to know. So he even offered to help me. So he collected the letter from me, read it, and asked me to wait. So he went to also ask questions concerning the letter. Here he was explaining to me what the letter is all about. Even though I already know, but I just wanted to know where I can pick up the gift they indicated in the letter for my baby. So I was still standing with them there. They were playing with my baby. So after waiting for some time, the man decided to go by himself to ask for the information. So he asked me to follow him. So I followed him with my baby. He was at the front, so I was just going after him. I was still holding the letter. Then while we were on that, I noticed that the Father Christmas was sitting on the chair, so I decided to take my baby to him. So here, my baby was looking at him. She was not scared. She was not even crying. She was just looking at the Father Christmas, even touching the beards. Like, I thought she would cry, but for where? This girl. She was just staring at the Father Christmas. She was staring at the Father Christmas and she was enjoying the whole thing. So she didn't want to go. I have to take her. So because we needed to go and collect the gift they said they have for her. So the Father Christmas gave her some sweets. So we left. So we went to the where we're supposed to collect the gift, gave them the letter. So they checked for her name and they brought out the gift. So here is the gift. So we collected the gift. So we decided to just go around and see for ourselves. Look around, enjoy the whole scenario. So we were walking around trying to see it. I was trying to show my baby different things. There were so many things around. All these presebio, Christmas things. So guys, that was how our evening went. Here I was showing my baby some things on the table and she was just staring at the whole thing like, what is this? So we looked around, trying to feed our eyes. We were really having fun. So the weather was really, really cold. So at a point, we decided to go back home because the cold was too much. So, and where we parked, there was no parking space. Where we parked was very, very far from the place. So we decided to go back home. So here, last view before we go home. So guys, I don't know if in your city they are doing something like this or I don't know, but here this was our first time, although we are new in this commune, so we just came to see how it is. We're even surprised to see something like this because we didn't even know that was the reason why they sent us that letter. So here we decided to go home. We are going back home. We've tried, so we're tired and the cold was too much for my baby because I didn't even come out with her passage, because I didn't even know what we were coming out for. So I felt we were just going to go to the office, collect the gift and go back home. So when we were going back home, we found out that they were playing music. So we decided to go and see. So they were playing music here. I brought my baby to see them. It was really nice. This man had a very, very lovely voice. So after listening to the song for a while, we decided to go, Joe. It was really getting late, so we decided to go. So here we were on our way home, and my people was just staring at this shop here. Should I call it shop? I don't know. So I decided to take her closer to see what was on the table. So we left there, going home, and this time around the cold was very, very high. So we're on our way home. So guys, this is how our evening went. This is our gift. This is the letter. So they said it's a book that I'm supposed to be reading to her. So, okay guys, here we're walking down to where we parked the car, and it was quite a distance. So my husband was just playing with our baby on our way there. So guys, I don't know if this kind of festa happens in your city, this kind of parties happens in your city. So just let me know in the comment section if you've participated in something like this before, if you like to participate in something like this. Anyway, me, I enjoyed myself, so it was not a waste of time. Even though that was what we saw was not what we were expecting, so it was not a waste of time at all. I really enjoyed myself, and my baby was happy. So she was just curious, looking at everything, looking at everybody. And the people there were very, very friendly. So guys, all right guys, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, like, comment. Thank you all for watching. Bye.